Let's say we have a model in Teachable Machine and we want to connect it to one of our outputs from processing. We can do that using Weckinator Machine, so I'll show how to do that right now. Here I've got this ARMS model that I trained in class. This is a really simple one. This has, I guess, right arm, and I didn't even add left arm in here. Left arm. So really simple right arm, left arm model. And this works pretty well in the browser. I didn't add a neutral pose. I probably should using that extra class there, but let's just say I'm good with this model. I've got right arm, left arm, a nice simple model. You can see the probabilities in the output right here. But if I want to get that into a processing output, I can go to export model here and get this shareable link. So if I click upload my model, it will be uploading and then it will give me this shareable link. So that's what I need. I'll copy that link. I can also go back here and make sure I sort of get my project saved here in Drive now that I have this model. And now this link is what I need. I'll just save that into, I've got notes, so I'll just maybe save it in a note here. Here's my link. And then what I need to do is go into Weckinator Machine and put that link in. And that's, so if I go into Weckinator Machine, I can go into, this is a Teachable Machine pose model if I look at the model from Teachable Machine. And I'm going to send this, instead of sending this to inputs, I'm actually going to send this to outputs. So I'll send this to weck/outputs and port 12,000. Start OSC. And now I'm going to paste in my URL that I just got from uploading my model. And I'll start Teachable Machine, wait a while. Okay, now mine is loaded and you can see it's got that model in there, right arm, left arm, working okay. But now what's interesting here is that now we have this talking to OSC, so we can actually use this same model in processing. So if I want to hook up, I don't know, I'll choose one of my processing outputs. So I can now connect this to any of my one classifier outputs that I have. So maybe I'll do this color and sound one, open that processing SketchUp and play it, and let's see what that does here. So since I'm sending it to that 12,000 port, I can now use it with this. So here's class 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's just one example, but I could hook it up to any of those outputs as well, and now I have something that's actually happening as a result of that model I trained in Teachable Machine. So yeah, that's another nice sort of output. We'll really focus more on these when we get into doing your presentation, having a nice output to go along with your model.